Up 301 from there. Continue your trip on the southbound side of 95.
Brian, thanks for that. A disturbing case out of Chatham County. A 50-year-old man is charged with sexually assaulting a 16-year-old girl who has an intellectual disability. WRAL's Eric Miller is live in the neighborhood where deputies say they pieced this case together. Eric?
Well, Jeff, the Chatham County Sheriff's Office says this sexual assault happened all the way back in June, but an arrest was only made this week. Take a look at this photo here. This is the man the Sheriff's Office says is responsible, 50-year-old Jeffrey Trujillo. The Sheriff's Office is saying Trujillo used to be neighbors with the victim. In June, they say Trujillo reached out to the victim and asked to pick her up. He then showed up at her grandparents' house, convinced her to get in the car with him, and took her to another location. He then allegedly sexually assaulted her before dropping her off. The Sheriff's Office says a search of Trujillo's phone records corroborated all of those details. Now, Trujillo is facing multiple charges at this point. That includes felony first-degree kidnapping as well as felony crimes against nature. He's currently being held on a $100,000 bond and is due in court on August 28th. Jeff?
Certainly disturbing. Eric Miller live for us this noon with those details. Thank you.
New this noon, a man accused of assaulting his elderly parents in Raleigh now faces additional charges. Christopher McCullough appeared in court on Monday. He now faces charges of kidnapping, violating a protective order, and larceny of a dog. Officers say he attacked his parents around Sunday afternoon on Ingate Way in Northwest Raleigh. He then allegedly kidnapped the child. Police have not said where that child is, or they have not issued an Amber Alert in the case. Family and friends are coming together today to lay to rest the 8-year-old who was shot at her babysitter's house last month. Genesis Dockery died 2 days after being shot at her babysitter's house in Cumberland County. Lawyers for her family say an 11-year-old in the home shot Dockery. Investigators have only said they're reviewing evidence before deciding whether charges would be filed.
And breaking this noon hour here in the WRAL Live Center, a major development in the kidnapping of an American nurse and her child in Haiti. The nonprofit connected with Alex Dorsainville confirms she and her daughter have been released and are safe. You're looking at video of that nonprofit work that El Roy Haiti does in Haiti. Dorsainville is a community health nurse. She and her child were kidnapped a couple of weeks ago from their location near Port-au-Prince. The State Department worked with Haitian authorities to secure their safe release. On its website, that nonprofit wrote, quote, "Today we are praising God for answered prayer."
Ken, thanks. A Wake County couple is in jail at this hour after sheriff's deputies found 22 cats in their home. 17 of them had to be put down. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan is in Holly Springs, where those deputies and animal control found the cats. Chelsea?
Yeah, Jeff, we're here on Cass Holt Road, right across from Holly Springs.